everyone, I'm the canny.crafter and today we're going to decorate the journal cards and tags and things that we made from our big Collage Masterboard. So I've pulled in some bits from the Digital Collage Club and I have a confession to make. I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So I've already done 3 things without you. Well, I thought I was with you, but I wasn't with you. So here are some examples of what we are going to be decorating and how the sort of things going to be using. And this is going to be a tab that folds over, but I want to put the backing on before I do that, before I glue it down. So I have some things that I was busy working on when I realised we weren't filming. Basically, so these are things from, as I said, the Digital Collage Club. You can do, it's not sponsored or anything, just putting that out there, but I do think it's a really good resource because everything's in one place and it's really easy to find. And I realised I've not really done much with digitals because I was so overwhelmed and about sort of, sorry, I'm just looking for, I'm in a complete nutter mess because I was in the middle of crafting. Where's my sponge? There it is. So what was I saying? Yeah, I was always worried that I was going to get the wrong digital, and so I didn't want to commit to buying it. Like, I know digitals aren't that expensive, but by the time you've downloaded 5 different digitals to get the one thing you're looking for, it mounts up. So I thought, at least at the Digital Collage Club, I paid my one-time fee. I've essentially bought all of the digital downloads, and I know they get updated recently. It's not the word. I know they get updated a lot. So I bought all of these and then some. So I'm excited to be crafting with digitals. And see what I can do with them. Now I just printed these onto normal printer paper. I didn't like this one. I think I mentioned that in the last video. It was too busy, so I'm just covering most of it up. Anyway, what was I saying? I forgot. Oh yeah, I printed them onto digital. I printed the digitals onto just normal printer paper. And what I've been doing is, if I found they've needed a bit more strength, like for example, hold on, I'll just get this one down. Oh, and that was me just practicing stamping, and I saved that sheet. So here, it was on quite a thick pile of fabric. So I've just backed it onto some card scrap. It's a good way of getting rid of your card scraps. And this was taken from, oh my goodness, something like that. And I just fussy tore the flowers out. And I decided to pull in a bit of green for some variety, which is the right side. I think actually I was going to glue that down wrongly. Wrongly? I'll put this on with the 3-in-1. Ah. So I'm trying to think of what I was telling you when I thought I was recording. And I can't remember. This is just a piece from an old scarf. I don't know if you've seen the video. I haven't done that yet. Because I've got lots of videos upcoming. I've been a busy little bee. Oops. Oh, that was one thing I told you. Use an old plastic card, like a credit card, like loyalty card or something, and that way your fingers don't get gluey. I think I want the button also, but not that one. I've got a wig. I think they're too bright. They're the only coloured buttons I have up here. Oh, what about this one? It's too small. I think I'm down to like the buttons I'm not really fussed on. Too big. That one will do. So there we have that bookmark style tag. I haven't decided if I want to sew around them. I think some I might, some I won't. So this one I started on. And I'm just going to try and get rid of these white edges with my tattered rose. I have to keep looking because I want to call it tattered lace. And you know what I really want is some of them blendy brushes. Like the makeup blending brushes, because things go on softer. Saying that, this pink is really subtle, so not that bothered when it comes to the pink. But the other colours, so I stamped the word rose and some music. That's just going to fit on there. I'll have to be careful how we get that in. It needs more. It needs more. So I pulled in my little potted fabric scraps because it literally, I looked at it and it burst open. Has that ever happened to anybody else? Ooh, I've got this weird little piece. Which is weird, I don't like it. What about this? I think that's too much the same. That is in there. That can go in the bin. Nope. Okay, so maybe it's not that we need. Maybe it's something like one of these. Digital Collage Club. I've got this 8, 9, 2, 3, 5, 6. I mean, they're lucky numbers if I've ever heard any. Oh, I dropped it on the floor. Oh my goodness. I didn't realise my bin's overflowing. And now everything's on the floor. Oops. I'm going to have some tidying up to do when I'm done here. So this is, I suppose, meant to look a bit like washi tape. Actually, I cut those off and then I decided to rip them. Actually, I'm going to take the 8 and the 9 off because it's too long and it's peeping out in places I don't want it to peep out in. We could put it away. Nope. Okay, we need something else. So I've also pulled in my little tub of things I want to use up. Nope. Nope. Maybe it's too... No, I do like that down there. What does it need? What is it missing? I'm wondering if I've got a little bit of lace. Ooh, I saw Laurie Positive Thanks Living do something. She sort of stuck it down, but she rushed it as she stuck it down. Have I got a longer bit of that, or several bits of that I can make something with? As I say, these are all just my my little bits So hold on, I'm just going to commit. So she whooshed. Put another bit of glue there. Whoopsies! About there. Just continue to push that up. I'm thinking the word rose is too much. Let's see what happens if you cut this down smaller. Fabric scissors might help. I'm supposed to struggle in with my paper scissors. I think I need more glue down here. I'm just going to stick that down. I'm not 100% happy with it, but okay. Bring in the ye old faithful buttons. And my glasses are falling off my face. Load of time rise. Yep. Just because there's a lot of gluey mess down here. You just need covering up. And that is the beauty of the card. Okay, I think I just added to the gluey mess. So there's another one. Oh, let's do this one. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut a bit of fabric off there and then put a nice bit of fabric as a start off. Okay. These, I cut one out. Do I know where it's gone? No. And I kept trying to use it, but it was always the wrong way. Do you think 2 birds would be too much? Let's put out this middle one. Okay, look at the terrible job I did of that. That bend there. I'm going to ink around that with the pink. It might make us feel better to have those white edges gone. No, I want that underneath. I'll have that there. Got this heart. Cut that header piece off. Put you over there, put you over there. Ooh, I'm quite liking that. I still feel like it's a bit mergy. It needs something around this. I don't know what. Like this. These are all just scraps I keep when I'm busy doing crafts and stuff. I put them in this little tub. Sorry, I realised that was my greeting out frame there. Okay, I'm going to stamp that background. Where is my... We are undoing you. Drop sheet thing. So let us see. And then I think I'm going to come back in and rewrite the word rose going left to right, not up and down. I've typed that word rose, I like it, and I feel like we need something over here. But possibly that's not what it needs. I don't want to cover the bird, you see. Because that is the bird we managed to keep intact. Imagine if I put it that way. But then everything's like in a line, like ideally it would go. I feel like it needs something else. I'm going to try and cover up that rose I don't like yet. Something else like there and there. What have we got? I'm looking, I chucked everything up here and now I can't find what I'm looking for. That'll do. What about that one? Now I've lost my scissors. Not those ones. These ones. Not rubbish. I'm just going to now start chucking rubbish on the floor and I'll get it later. That'll be me trying to cut straight lines. I'm going to round these two corners. That's better, I like that. I like that. I'm going to go around it with the ink. Ooh, I feel like I need something up here. You know what I wish I had? My laces and ribbons, but I don't. Nope. Why I'm even keeping that? It's on the floor with the rest of it now. Ooh, what's this? Can we make a little bow? The answer would be no. There's a lot of blues, blacks and greys in here. What about a bit of blue? Well, it's more like a turquoisey. No. Oh, I was going to say I could have sworn on my little lacy I've got some in here. And then I found one. What do we think? I think that works. Oh, and a button. Do I need a button? I'm determined to use up these buttons. Yes. Okay. Let's try and stick this down and make it look good. There's another one. And now let's do a tag. And I've got these butterflies. I like that one. These are also from the Digital Collage Club. And I printed these out because I thought they were nice neutrals. Now guess what? I'm going to cut its antenna off. Antennae. I'll try and keep his head. But anything that's too sticky out, he's going to go. Ooh. Or, ooh, no, that way. Obviously, we need more. More, I tell you, more. I'm wondering if that and a rose would be too much. There's only one way to find out. Oh my goodness. Okay, kiss cutting. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, with the butterfly. I like it with the butterfly. Okay, so How bad so far? If only I could find that word rose, I might just have to do another one. Oh! It appeared at me. I'm going to put it down a bit. I obviously just put it out into the universe. You know, I kept a bit of paper. Shock horror, I kept a bit of paper that I cut from one of those postcard things because I thought it would back something nicely. Found it. Again, I put it out into the universe. I like that. I just have to stick it all down. So I've just stuck everything down. And I'm looking for something we can use as a topper. Ooh, I have this with little stars on. I won't use the stars. Well, I will, but not in this. So I don't know, a bit cosmicness. Yeah, I'm just going to put that on there like that. I won't stick the back down because like the other one I showed you, I want to put some back in on the back of the tag first. Go straight. So that'll look like that. We'll leave it there for the day. So there is that last one we made. And we're on with the only intact birdie. I love that there like that. These two. I call these bookmark style tags. I don't know if that's what they're called. You could use them as belly bands. And then the ones I made when I thought you were here and you weren't here. So just giving you some ideas. We also busted some scraps. I'm covered in threads and the floor is covered in paper. So I'll go away. I'll tidy it up. If I do any more off camera, because it's going to be much the same, I'll show you them in another video. Or I'll put them up on my Instagram, canny.crafter. So thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye!